According to our tradition, every man, women pass through that tradition. That is Opo. For 3 days, I was on the floor, eating with breakable plate. Nobody touches me. Nobody come closer to me. I was alone.
Today, we will talk some issues when we don't normalize already for society. But these are society, this worry, Nigeria, Delta, and the road. And all these issues, it goes beyond the Shekuri. Most of the other tribes. So when we dey everybody dey involved, you know when Baba they do everything, they carry everybody along. So one of those norms today we want to discuss now. You know when they lose their husbands, most times for around this era, we will tell them make they shave their head, make they shave their body, make they sleep on the floor. So do we think most of these things, do we think is humane? Is it right?
The discussion we want to talk so now, understanding our values, culture, and role of men in community development.
Our values is very important because as men, you are the custodians in the community, and you must think of every good thing to do to bring peace, development, unity to the community.
Every community gets wetin they call constitution, where they govern a community. So if you be part of that community and you be responsible man, you go keep to that constitution of that community.
Culture, when we say culture, the way of life, the way we live in our community, our identity. Your culture is your identity. It's what we should be proud of.
In those days, our parents believed that women, their place is for the kitchen. Their place end up in the kitchen. He said women are not supposed to go to school. Say that the tradition say women supposed to be in the kitchen. So we want to talk about that. Because some of us get girls for us here for years now. We not focus on the girl. The girl don reach 13 years, 14 years. We not a plan. Say this girl, make sure say go university.
There is no culture that says that women should not go to school. And whoever says so, that is some personal decision. It's a personal decision. It's not in a Shakiri culture, neither a Kurendi culture.
The man, the woman, na human being. But me, no stand there so, I will take side. Na the main child, I would like to go further that female.
To tradition, the man children, might be next of king. Neither the senior daughter, the boy can be next to am. Inside the house, now the man might be my next of king as a day here so now. So now, maybe if my senior daughter now, can get admission, the boy won't can get admission. The two now can get admission. To me, I would like say, make this boy, make it go as next of king. To my culture, traditional culture as a Shakiri, now the boys first are first in power.
I know of a woman, when the husband died, she told us here what she passed through as the tradition. Shaving of his private places, sitting alone, eating with breakable thing. I want to ask you as a man, did you pass through those processes?
As I speak, according to our tradition, every man, women passed through that tradition. That is Opo.
Call it.
Opo, for 3 days, I was on the floor, eating with breakable plate. Nobody touches me. Nobody come closer to me. I was alone. My late wife, Mrs. Eileen Otimeyin, died on a stroke. He couldn't walk. It was myself and my children that were carrying her to ease herself, to bathe her for almost three years before she later died on the 18th December 2021. She was buried. Then the day she was buried was the day I started my Okpo. Okpo is taking you, you will be on the floor, on a mat. You will eat with breakable pot, plates. Everything you are using is breakable. And nobody come near you. Nobody ever come near you. You fail to do it, it's a taboo in the Chekiri kingdom. It happens to man and woman.
Biology, did you enjoy it?
I never enjoyed it. I never enjoyed it. I never enjoyed it.
Thank you for your explanation on the Okpo aspect. We need to get these things clear so that we know where we are going and where we are coming from. You did your Okpo and all of that when your wife died. My wife died September 24, 2025. She was buried. She died in my hand. Family buried her. I didn't do Okpo. I didn't eat with broken plates. You do Okpo, you not do Okpo, nothing happens to you.
Those are tradition, and the tradition must be upheld. And it's not only applicable to only woman or men. That is cleansing for you.
When my wife gave up the ghost, I called the family and they took her to the mortuary. And what they expected was that, not all of them, of course, family, of course, what some of them expected, that the traditional aspect and the rest. But they knew where we are standing, my late wife and I. So they knew where we are coming from. And they just asked me what to do. And I told them, you people know where we are coming from and we know our stand in our faith. So everything about her to the last will just be dictated by what God demands of us as his children. Nothing tradition comes in. What I mean by tradition, what our people do before you bury the dead was not involved. The cleansing actually, for me and my faith, is not needful, because that man there talked about what he did when he missed his wife, the Okpo and all of that. Their belief is that when you don't do these things, something mysterious will happen to you. And I came out to let them know that whether you believe it or not, nothing happens. If you think something happens, I am here. Getting to a year now, nothing has happened to me.
If your husband died, for the first 3 days after the burial of your husband, you will go to that cleansing whereby you will be eating with one plate, one spoon. It's not that it's a vigorous things. You will stay in one bed and on the phone, and you'll be wearing one dress to see that you sever your relationship with the man. At the end of the 3 days, early in the morning, you will carry all the pots, only the plate, the spoon, and everything that you used to eat and the plate to the riverside with the bed that you sleep with, all the things that in your body. And they will barb your head, your armpit, and your private part, and you will put them, all of them, into the river. That means you are severing your relationship with the dead one. That is the tradition.